In this final video for Unit 6 Learning Set 1, we're going to look at tax worksheets. So the IRS includes the tax schedule for information purposes only. For taxable incomes over $100,000, taxpayers must use the tax worksheet. So here's a portion of the worksheet for married taxpayers filing jointly. We want to calculate Maria and Don's tax using the worksheet. Remember, their combined taxable income is $153,900. So, like when we looked at the tax schedule, we need to look in the first column and determine which line we need to follow in this worksheet. And if you remember from the previous video, their taxable income of $153,900 fell in between the over $131,450 but not over $200,300 tax bracket. So this would be the 28% tax bracket. So the first thing we want to do, and the worksheet will walk you right through it when you use it. So we want to enter the amount from line 43. And what they're referencing in line 43, this is from your 1040 tax form. And what it is this is your income amount. So their combined taxable income is $153,900. So we are going to put that in column A. The next step says multiply the amount in column A times 28%, which is 0.28 in decimal form. And that will equal what we put in column C, because column C was multiply A by B. So we end up with $43,092. D gives us our subtraction amount. So for our tax, we need to subtract D from C. And we end up with $31,836. And if you watched or remember from the previous video's example, this is the same amount as was on the tax table from example 2. So we're going to extend our understanding a little bit and write an algebraic expression. So Chase has a taxable income of X dollars. This amount is over $100,000 but not over $131,450. So that means we are going to be using the first row in our worksheet. We want to express his tax algebraically. We're going to let X equal his taxable income. So if you remember, the first line on our worksheet, enter the amount from line 43, is the taxable income. That's what we were putting in here. So in this case, we're looking at putting in an X because we don't know what the taxable income. We just know it's in between those two amounts. B is our multiplication amount. So this time we're in the 25% tax bracket. We're going to multiply A times B. So we would end up with 0.25x. And then we're going to subtract the amount $7,312.50. And that would give us our tax amount for the last column. So it would be 0.25x minus $7,312.50. So therefore, Chase's tax is 0.25x minus $7,312.50. So any amount that he earns in between that is at least $100,000 but lower than $131,450, he could use this equation to solve for. And we could even do this for another row. So let's say Chase earned over $200,300 but not over $357,700. We could put X in that one. and continue across with the 0.33x because we multiply those two, subtract, and we get 0.33x minus $21,271. So if we did the third column, the tax would be 0.33x minus $21,271. And just a reminder, this one would be the 33% tax bracket. The first example would be the 25% tax bracket.